Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. I know that for most African countries, 2021 is going to be a voting year, and one thing that is cardinal is that the people should know how to vote. And one of the countries that will be voting in 2021 is Zambia. So, as a Zambian myself, I'm going to be participating in the voting process. And voter education has already commenced by some stakeholders, including ourselves, and political parties as well could be doing some voter education programs. But the reason for me to actually come live on YouTube and talk about voting is because we need to raise awareness on what voter education is about. There is this misconception, and I call it a misconception because we see it happening each and every time we have uh, elections. And this misconception is that voter education is about making sure that someone ticks the right box, ticks it correctly, so that their vote will not be declared invalid and therefore not be counted amongst the votes that could accrue to a particular candidate. To the contrary, voting is more than just that. And voter education is more than just that, because voter education simply from the words themselves, to educate, to give information, to conscientize a voter. And if a voter is anyone that is eligible to vote, in our case, persons like you and me that have registered to be voters and have a voter's card because we're eligible under our constitution. And so, voter education should also be about informing the voter on how to vote. How do they arrive at a decision of who to vote for? How do they distinguish between a leader that will better represent them, especially in a representative democracy like ours here in Zambia? So, how do you ensure that people actually do vote for the right reasons and do exercise this right to vote accordingly and to the benefit of not only themselves but their community and the country at large? So when we're going to be doing voter education, for those that will be doing voter education, and you can do voter education on social media, you can do it in the community where you're best. One of the key things that you should do as you educate your fellow voters on how to vote is give them a synopsis, give them an idea of what it is that they have to put into consideration as they decide who to vote for. And some of these things are things like someone's background. The person that is going to be representing you is the one that is going to be sitting in meetings and negotiating contracts, negotiating programs, community programs on your behalf. You have to know the background of this person. You have to know whether or not they're credible. We don't have to just vote because the person has bought us mealy meal, they've bought us sweets, they've bought us materials, they've branded all of us, and they tell us that we should vote for them. We should do a cost-effective analysis, a cost-benefit analysis. Okay, what is the cost of voting for this candidate? What is the cost of voting for that woman, for that man? What is the cost? At what cost are we going to put this person to be member of parliament, to be president, to be councillor, to be council chairperson, whatever it is, whatever portfolio it is that you're going to be voting them in? So it's about all those things put together. They should inform the decision of the voter. So voter education is not about ticking a box. It's more to do with how do you arrive at a decision to vote for a particular candidate. And I think that is That is the education that we should be talking about, and that's what we should be interrogating as we continue to do voter education. I hope this informs you. I hope it helps you as you go around doing your voter education. My name is Mleta Kapatsa. I'm a movement builder. I'm a human rights defender. And I hope that you're going to be doing your voter education the correct way and inform the people. Be a lecturer, be a teacher, be a friend, be an informer, be one that will conscientize the community, your friends around, on how to vote and what things to put into consideration as they decide who they're going to give that vote, because their vote counts.